here from the Financial Newbie, and welcome back to my channel. I've noticed it's been a big influx of followers on both my Instagram and my YouTube. So yeah, I just want to say welcome. On this channel, I'm aiming to secure basically a better financial future by being more intentional with my money. And yeah, we typically do cash stuffings. We occasionally will do budgets, but I'm trying to keep like my income numbers unknown at the moment. I just don't feel comfortable sharing it because I know, basically. So yeah, welcome to the video. Today we're going to be cash stuffing for week 3 of July already. I can't believe it. As I've mentioned in previous videos, because this was my first paycheck and I got a bonus, I ended up putting quite a lot of money into my emergency fund and my moving fund because I'm moving very soon. So kind of everything else took a bit of a hit, but that's fine. Like, that's what I expected. So let's first get out the money. So I keep my money in this little folder. I get paid monthly, and then then I kind of divide it into 4 after I've worked out what the budget is. So let's just and then I know I have some extra income from, oh god, folder's open. I know I got some extra income from side hustling, and then like I get cash back, so I also include that as well. So we should have 80 quid here if I've done my maths correctly. So oh my god, what's going on with these coins? Alright. Put them to side. Right. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, which means we should have £10 in coins. Let's check this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Alright, let's put them in there. First thing we're going to do is we're going to see if we have any leftover coins. So we're going into my everyday binder. I'm not going to take anything out of groceries. Personal spending, I know has £4. So we're going to add that as well. God, all these coins. I know eating out has 4, but I'm tempted to keep that in there. And then household, I think, has 4 as well. Okay, so household is left with 5. Right, I'm not going to touch travel, and I'll talk about what I'm doing with social next month. Right. Oh, we still need to be in this. Right, so the first thing we're going to stuff is my everyday binder, and in here the only thing we're going to stuff is personal spending as per usual. So with personal spending, I play the dice challenge. So at the moment I'm only giving myself £6 a week because that's the maximum you can get on the dice. So I roll a 10-sided dice. Get the challenge out. And basically whatever it lands on is whatever I put into my dice challenge. Obviously if it lands on a 3 or a 5, I will roll again. Oh, that didn't land properly. 1. So I'm putting £1 into the dice challenge, and I am saving the rest. No. I'm able to spend the rest, so I have £5 into personal spending this week. Again, you might argue that, well, it's such a tiny amount, but if I don't have it, I want to spend it. And if I have it, then I won't spend it, if that makes sense. So let's bring this over here, put £1 in there, and then cross off the 1. Excellent. And this should save a total of £105. And when I've completed this challenge, I'll talk about what we're doing with the money, because I have some plans. Right. So we're going to put the challenge binder aside for a minute. We're done with the everyday binder. We're going to go into my annual binder. And in my annual binder, we are going to be stuffing Christmas, because Christmas is going to get £5. Because Christmas gets £5 every week. Right. So in Christmas, we now have... So we have 100, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, 135. Which means we can't cross off a Christmas tree today, but that is okay. And then from next month, once all kind of everything, the budget settles down, I'll be putting £10 a week into Christmas just to boost it for the last bit of the year. That makes sense, right? Okay. So Christmas is £135. I always forget to fill this in every time. Personal, I get 5. And dice challenge, I get 1. Right. So we're going to go back into the savings challenge binder. It's basically a savings challenge stuffing today. So first thing we're going to stuff in this binder is my 2023 challenge. So basically I'm trying to save £2,023, and it's split into different amounts at different months. We are saving for July, which means, and I've split it, so for July total we're saving £190, and I've split it into £45 and £50 sections. So we're going to put in £45 today, and I probably will have to condense this at some point because it's getting kind of bulky. So we're doing £45 today. Excellent. The next thing we're going to do is my season challenge. So we've done summer challenge, so we're going to put £20 into the season challenge. Again, I'm not going to count this up. That's going to be annoying because I don't have a black Sharpie on me. So we did £20. Is there a 20 I can cross off? Yeah, the watermelon. Excellent. Right. So the next thing we're going to do is my penny challenge. So the way I'm doing the penny challenge is basically on my banking app, my bank basically rounds up all my spending, so it'll round up to the nearest pound and then save that, and then I earned like 5% interest on that amount, which is pretty good. But I find myself often like taking money out of that to put it into other accounts, whereas I should just be leaving it there to get the 5% interest. So what I'm doing, so I'm doing this entirely digitally. I'm doing the 1p savings challenge. So on the back I noted down the amount I had last time. I did forget to do this in my last video, so I just did this off camera. So last time I had £13.93 in there, and this week I have a total of £18.31. So let's just make a note of that. So today is the, doing this on Saturday, it is the 8th, the 7th, and we have £18.31, and I'll put, if I remember, I'll put it on screen what that is, so you actually see that I have that amount. So we're going to do on the calculator 18.31 minus 13.93. So we're going to be able to stuff £4.38. Let me make a note of that. And then we're going to figure out what we can do. So I kind of want to just get these high numbers done. So if we take that and take away £3.62, we're left with 76p. So we'll do £3.62 and 76p. Got 76, can I find it somewhere on here? 76 grand. Done. And this is just a way for me to keep track of what's going on, and kind of, if I see numbers being crossed off, then I'm like, I want to complete this challenge. I have already done the 1p savings challenge, I think earlier this year. I was very proud of it, so I'm going to try and do it again digitally. Right. So now we have all of this change. So let's just count it all up. So just going to move that to the side. 3, 5, 3, 5, and then 2. So I could either put money into, so we have £12 there. Right, so what I think I might do is try and get this challenge done. So this is the £1 savings challenge. I have loads of £1. Realised much later that this actually saves £55, not £50, so a bit of extra. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So I will update the things on Etsy if you are thinking about buying them from me, because it's the wrong amount. So if we put £12 in, we should have £52, which means or I could do it to 50. Let's do it to 50 and then start again, because I can show you what I'm doing with this money. So I'm going to take this 10 and I'm going to go to the bank, which is my lovely clip box here. I'm going to take a 10 out. I'm going to bank this 10. So we say £50. Yay! Okay, so what's happening with this £50? Well, I was going to wait until... No, actually, no. No. We'll go to 55 because that makes more sense. Does it? I don't know. No, we'll go to 55 because I can't make decisions, right? So we've got 52. Because then when I start the new month, I can kind of show you what I'm doing with it. Right, 52 in there. Right, okay, chaotic video as per usual. So that's it, that's the end of the video for today. I may or may not do a video next week. Basically things are getting a bit busy. If I don't, then I will put on the community tab what I've stuffed, because again, as you can see, it's not much at the moment that I'm putting aside. It's all very small categories anyway, or small amounts in very few categories. So I hope you all have a lovely weekend. Hope you, if you're in the UK, manage to stay cool. I know it's gonna be very hot today, and then it should cool down for a bit. I'm already sweating and it's like 10:30 in the morning, so okay. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the lovely new followers. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Hope you have a good one. Bye.